We are talking about Star Trek 4. Karl Urban finally breaks his silence over the new sequel news. Dr. McCoy opens up about what he knows. But before I leave this over to Shane to do his thing, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. On your way to that comment section, just scream at us. Subscribe and like and all that good stuff. We are this close to 1,000. That said, Shane, what was your take on the Karl Urban break silence news?
I mean, it's not much. It's kind of funny. Like, I love this news. I haven't seen a script. I know nothing. But I would love to work with those guys again. So much fun. The best hang. We'll see. Like, I don't... like, what kind of news is that? Like, the headline literally says, please, come on. Star Trek's Karl Urban breaks silence over new sequel news.
This is Cinema Blend, by the way. It's not like
he wasn't
giant freaking robot.
Right. He wasn't even... I mean, it's not like he was breaking... like he was waiting to talk about it. I mean, literally, this comment he just made, the same comment that Chris Pine made, same comment that Zoe Saldana made. I mean, it's... hey, they haven't seen a script. I really don't know anything. But I'd love to work with him again. The problem is that Karl Urban is all in on The Boys right now. And
right.
The whole reason this came out, we did a video on it that breaks all of this down. But basically, when Star Trek, they came out and announced that Star Trek 4 is going to hit theaters Christmas 2023. In order for that to happen, they have to start filming this fall. The problem is Karl Urban is still filming The Boys. And
right.
He's got a beard as Billy Butcher, and he's in Canada. Chris Pine wants to film in Los Angeles and support local filming in Hollywood. So there's just this whole idea that it may be difficult for him to do it. But he doesn't know anything. There is no script yet. I mean, they want everybody to come back, but there's no dates. They really don't know anything until they sit down and try to figure it out. So this is no news. He does break his silence, but there's no, we didn't learn anything from it. It's still the same stuff.
Right. Now, someone said in the comment section of this video, of our main video, they were like, this is fundraising. Like, there's no script. There's nothing's locked down. Like, this is the studio announcing something before they have any details so they can raise money for the movie. Is that still a thing in the new streaming world we live in?
No. I mean, they don't need to raise money for the film because, hey, whoop-de-doo, but Paramount Plus is making a ton from their Star Trek content that you can only get on Paramount Plus.
And they're making a lot. Can you please break down those numbers here a little bit?
They got 7.5 million new subscribers in the last quarter of last year.
Right. At a minimum of $10 a month here.
Yeah, they're totally killing it. So they can go out and make, and they want to make more. And our video talks more about it, but they want to make more Star Trek content, and that's why they're pushing so hard for the Star Trek 4. You got JJ Abrams who's willing to come back and be an executive producer on it. They want this to keep going. They need the content to keep growing, and movies are a great way to do it because people still want to see these characters. They're not too old. Karl Urban was an incredible Dr. McCoy.
Incredible, yeah.
Yeah, him and I would argue he's probably the best character that was rebooted. His job with McCoy was the best. The
best of the Kelvin people.
And probably Zachary Quinto right behind him.
Zachary Quinto,
yeah. So seeing them together and the way they interact with each other was gorgeous. I loved it. I want to see another one. So I'm down for Star Trek 4, even though I know a lot of people are, anti-Kelvin, anti-JJ, all that stuff. I love the chemistry of this cast, and I want to see him do another movie.
I mean, it's fun. It's especially how you can enjoy this as individual movies and not have to worry about them being part of Star Trek canon.
Right.
They're just fun. These are just fun movies based in the Star Trek universe. Cool, I'll take it. The good thing about, the most interesting to me about Star Trek 4 is how will they incorporate another Beastie Boys soundtrack? That's the question.
Well, there's only so much more Beastie Boys you can do. What are you going to do? Brass Monkey next? I don't know.
Brass Monkey! That funky junkie!
Oh, they can't do that one. It's like there's only certain Beastie Boys songs you can actually use. Maybe they'll do a Run DMC thing, or that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. But so far, 3 movies, 3 Beastie Boys songs, so I'll take what I can get.
You know what blows me away about Karl Urban is nobody talks about it. We mentioned in our video, he's been in all the great movies. Like, he's been in so many great movie franchises that most people probably don't even realize. He's like Lord of the Rings, Thor. There's so many things.
Star Wars as a stormtrooper.
Star Wars, Star Trek. He's in the new Knives Out 2 movie. The dude's all over the place. He's absolutely an incredible actor.
Yeah, he does a lot.
Yeah.
So that being said, if you haven't seen this video, guys, it's called it's on our main channel. I'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
It's like the second to last video we did, and it's all about this. Shane breaks it down expertly.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, expertly. Gives you all the data points, all the stories, interviews, every bit of information possibly to glean on how or why Karl Urban just can't be back for a Star Trek 4 unless
something changes. Yeah.
Unless Paramount changes when they're going to shoot and release Star Trek 4, there's just no way Karl Urban can do it. No reasonable way, I should say. So, or maybe they make a deal with Amazon and they get all of his scenes shot ahead of time. I guess that's a possibility.
They can't do it ahead of time. It's got to be after. Like they'd have to shoot him after because of the beard.
Because the beard, so they literally just like
the beard's the thing that's really holding it up.
Right. Or he has a beard in the movie.
Nah, I can't do that. It's not going to work. And they can't have a bearded.
The original McCoy had a beard in the first movie.
No, he was not in Starfleet anymore. He was out doing his own thing on the discotheque circuit.
Yeah, I love that though. He had the medallion and the bell bottoms.
Yeah, and as soon as he was on the bridge, he was shaved because that's just the way it is.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, regardless, let us know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see it? Star Trek 4? Are you excited about it? And please, we know that this isn't real Star Trek. We get it? We know that it's the Kelvin universe and it's not part of Star Trek. Understood. We understand that and we're okay with that. Are you okay with enjoying a movie that has nothing to do with Star Trek Prime?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section. Can you handle that? Can you handle?
Well, they embody the character. They embody the characters appropriately.
Right. Is it a proper homage, even if it's not actual Star Trek?
Yeah, it's like you know what it is, Brian? It's like going to see a Led Zeppelin cover band, and the music's like really good, and you get into it, but that doesn't mean you think they're Led Zeppelin.
It's more appropriately like a Beastie Boys cover band.
I think the Beastie Boys can still like do their music. But
Grass Monkey, that funky junkie. Okay. All right, listen, guys. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below.
Rant of the week.
Oh, my bad. Wrong one.
It's the rant of the week.
I hit the wrong button. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And on the way down to the comment section, hit that subscribe and that like button because we are so close to 1,000 subs. And we'll see you tomorrow.